Here we go. Drum roll, please. Who's gonna drum? Want me to do it, Tandy?
Hello, everyone. I'll let you guys do a welcome thing. I'm taking care of something in 1 second, and we'll start posting some ads after building a page.
Beautiful. Oh yeah.
As everyone's getting in here, is there anyone that has their meet page? Can you open up the texting and let's submit this? I want to see if anybody has a meet page built.
Okay. There you go. Raise your hand that you've got your meet page written. I know Rick Overstreet's got a good one, and he's gotten his first shipment in.
Is Rick here?
He's got his hand raised.
I want to see his page.
Oh, Rick, type in your page in the chat. Joanne, put your page in the chat, please. Joan Maggot, put your page link in the chat, please. You three were kind enough to raise your hands.
That's it. I'm gonna lower hands. We got 3. Rory, you want more than 3?
Let's see. It's a chat.
Can't have them in draft mode, guys. We got to have them published in order for us to see them. So, all right, Rick, I rewrote yours. It's Rory, his is the 4C39 that I rewrote to make it a link.
Grass fed. Got it.
Grass fed. Guys, when you're typing in your link, you got to put HTTPS and the slashes and then the rest of your link so that it makes it a true link for us to click on.
Okay, we're gonna have some fun with yours, Rick. So now I need to pull up your login. Hold on. Rick, I'm gonna start with yours after I do some training on mine. So I really wanted to focus on building pages with you guys to get to work on the understanding on the marketing direction. We're gonna really dive in on this ongoing. Give me just a second. Um, 407. Hey, now 407 is a Florida area code, right?
Yes. That might be per hours. Oh, City of Orlando.
Fine.
Orange, Osceola, Seminole counties. Cool.
No problem.
So you're gonna work on your page and you got Rick's. You don't need any other ones?
Oh, it's gonna be good. No, I might need another one here in a second. I'm gonna show you guys something. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm multitasking. Things are so freaking awesome. The momentum's amazing. Let me do this here. Hold on.
I turned chat back off so that there's several of the links in the chat already.
Well, yeah, that's more than
You
three.
can lower hands, guys. He's got enough right now. Thank you.
We're good. Yeah, thank
I don't think
you.
this is going to be a question and answer right now until he's ready for that. So.
Yeah, momentum is awesome. 3 people DTCA in the last 2 days.
Yeah, you guys are like carrying it up though at the Eddie house. Like it's really, but it's.
Wait
I
till
mean,
today's over.
I know, I love it. It's like everything. Like I'm gonna bring that up here real quick after I get this. I'm logging into Rick's system, and then I'm gonna be able to do changes. So Rick, hope you're okay with that.
And this is Tanya's fault, by the way. Tanya's the
Which
one that
part?
said, make a plan, have a plan, work your plan, figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Work together. Get a schedule.
I unmuted Rick. He was giving you the
And guess
thumbs up.
what? It worked. We just got more organized in honor of Tanya and all the time she's spent trying to get us all organized.
I love you.
Oh, we love you too.
Making a plan makes such a huge difference, especially if you have goals. And then Rory says goals are just, what do you say about goals? He says it differently than me. I say dreams are a wish your heart makes, right? But if you don't have a plan and an action plan to get to it, it's just a dream. It's just a pie in the sky. But to put it on paper, you put it on paper.
Jordan
I always
says
go-
dreams are just dreams without a plan, right?
Well, if you want to make your dreams reality, you take your dream, you turn it to a goal. You set it as a goal, right? Dreams are something that we dream about. No, we want to make it a reality, make it a goal. Then you got to give it a deadline. Like I'm going to declare when it's going to get done. Otherwise, it'll never get done. And then you got to apply the actions and resources to that plan, to that deadline, to achieve the goal. So if you don't have an action plan, you can't get anything, right? And if you don't have resources, you don't have an action plan. If you can say you're going to do it all you want, but if you don't have the resources to make it happen, it's not going to happen. So everything we have here, we have all the resources to make our machine work. We provide all the paid marketing. We teach you how to do all the other marketing. Everything's taught, trained, and provided for. All the knowledge, know-how, and capital are provided here. You're just going to put your time in, utilize it, and apply it towards your goal and the deadline. And you start with a small goal, you'll knock it out, and you can get bigger and bigger and bigger because you get the pattern going. So I'll do case in point. We have our event coming up next weekend, guys. Next weekend, we will not be having Saturday trainings here because we'll be live in Orlando working with everybody there. And I had a major goal that I wanted done for this event. And I'm proud to say it's done. Now I'm just smoothing out some of the stuff to roll it out there. But I don't think if I don't set a deadline, I don't give myself that pressure point to actually accomplish it. There's something magical to it. So, it's been just awesome hitting that one. Now it allows me to hit even bigger goals because I got this massive thing out of the way. And we'll be covering it nonstop now. But anyway, all right, I'm going to pull this up here. I'm going to share my screen. Well, also a lesson in patience for those that were on with me the last couple of days, and I couldn't talk on my computer because my mic wasn't working on the new computer. Patience. I did troubleshooting, went through everything, and then I submitted something to HP. They sent an update. Update ran. I'm golden. It just took patience. I didn't throw my computer out the window. I wanted to. I didn't smash it. I wanted to. Patience, right? And it all works out. But I had a technology like challenged for the last couple of weeks with my monitors and everything. Now everything's fine. I'm back to cranking. All right. I'm going to share this. So this is my page. I'm going to start building this first, and I'm going to go over this here. And this is constructive criticism. I want everybody to learn from it. So this page is great as far as benefits. Like, I look at it and that's great, but we need to have more call to action in it, and we need to have and we want to do it on the top. And what you did is great additional details for like an article. So it's really good. But what we want to do is, when people get here, is we want to do a call to action, like just to get them enticed to go. And so I write this, and I want to make sure we're studying this. And this is one of those things we're just going to have to do it over and over again together to teach you guys this. I've been doing it for a long time, decades, right? I've been writing copy, and I learned to write copy in the areas where you only have so many words you could use. Like in newspapers and magazines, you have a definite space, right? So you got to draw attention. And when you go to our page,
and we're on training calls.
the very top part, the very top fold is super critical. People, they're going to judge it by what they land on. So the very top part is very critical. So I'm going to come here. This says nutrient dense beef is the answer. This is my page. And I tell them right here to go order up right away. Like, sometimes, like, we had a video, I had the video there, but I tell them they can order it right now. Like, I'll let them know they can go get it. Right. Because sometimes they might see it on, I might have a keyword that's about it. They're looking for it. They can just go get it, because once they click there, it takes them right there. Right. It takes them right to the CC Meats. And they're going to see it all there. Right. So my thing is to drive them here. It's beef. You guys, this isn't something we have to educate them too much about, but obviously nutrient dense. So I put this here. Then I go here. I got this image, which I put the image right here. I almost want to put it up. We move it right there. And then I put the details below. So those that want to get more information, below the call to action. So you kind of have like a sizzle on the top, pun intended, sizzle on the top, and then the details below. So I'm going to come here on yours, and you got this awesome image, the grass-fed beef. I love the fact you have Google AdSense. So we're going to come edit yours in a second. So I'm coming over here, and I got like all these other details that I want to put. Now that I just have this part on here, that's great. I'm going to grab my keyword here, or my link. I'm going to take that. I'm going to go to the Fine Wines page, right? So just type fine, it brings it up an internal link. I am going to make this a heading. I'm going to go, actually heading 2 is fine, but I am going to make it, color, and I'm going to go with purple. I am going to make this a heading, and you guys, this is just a sizzle message. Like, I don't put a lot of facts and stuff in here. I totally can and add them below. Great idea. Facts tell, stories sell. And this really should be a story, more of a storyline. But I'm going to put a couple of things here, and I'm also going to make this easier for people to scan. So if you guys are watching me build pages, this format that I'm about to show you is very effective for people to read and skim. And I just want to plant the seeds of the stuff that's there and get there. And, you know, we talk about it, right? But it's, there we go. I got my image. I need to grab. This didn't have my keyword in there, which I knew was going to be that. I'm going to click on that, put that there too. Update. I need to back this page up. And I need a meta description. I don't even have a meta description. Right, so I'm gonna modify that. Now I'm gonna go update. Let me go and bring up my backup system. By the way, I'm gonna announce you guys. I mean, it's 10/7/23, right? We are getting attacked with hackers, stuff like all the time. Matt and his team is on it. But Matt hit me up yesterday and just want to let you guys know, like, he has stopped so many attacks over the last little bit. They're ramping up again. And it's because it's holiday season, right? And it happens about this time every year. So be on the alert. If anybody's site if you guys see like a hack that got through, just submit it to your instructor. If you're an instructor, submit it to the PBS Tech Board. Matt's on it nonstop, but he's been like, you guys, he solves so many things you guys don't even know about. It's freaking phenomenal how he does it. Working around the clock. We have the alerts on things, but we've been on a high alert. But make sure you're backing up your system. Do not shirk. You know, these guys are getting pretty aggressive, and sometimes we have to nuke the whole server to close the door that they created, right? And you know, when he's bouncing around, we got like, I think we're up to 90 different servers, 90 server sets now, 90 different clusters. It's phenomenal, and we got this down really well, but this is going to be a constant thing. They attack everybody. I mean, banks are getting attacked. There's a reason, you guys, and I've tried to explain this more and more. We got everything to protect our business. And in today's world, especially in e-commerce, I mean, these hackers they're trying to steal that traffic from everybody. And if you have traffic, the more traffic you have, the more vulnerable you become, because they gain from taking our traffic. You guys, I mean, my site gets assaulted constantly, because, you know, they're out there everywhere. And it's, you know, at some part you're like, yeah, I'm glad I'm getting noticed, but you know, we got to protect it. We have the protections here. So we just got to make sure you guys, you know, if something gets through, you got to let them know, you know, because the sooner we get on it, the better. So just send them through, and I'll leave that there. Okay. I need to go to my Rory 3 backup. There we go. And I got and it's going to go in the food, cooking, food, and wine. And I'm doing a whole new backup. So you guys will see I don't have all my cookie, food, and wine. I have stuff I got to back up in here. So I'm backing this up for sure. I'm going through all sorts of pages and testing, but you guys, and I need to, you know, you might have to spend a whole day to go back things up. Rory 3's got, I'll tell you, not all my pages are backed up, but they will be. I'm redoing a lot of things, and I got a lot of things I'm getting rid of, but if you haven't backed them up, you need to, right? So I got snapshots of mine on the server, but that is what we used to do. We know we can't rely on that because 2 years ago, we all got hit with something that had been planned 2 years before that. Like these guys are pretty stealthy. All right, so I'm going to go here, space, keyword, slug, and I do the colon space. And I like to be really organized. No shocker, but I'm going to do all that. I'm going to come back to my page, grab my meta. So Rick, I'm going to make some changes to yours and you need to make sure you back them up. Let me go to the top, 3 dots, code editor, grab this. Oh, I really should look at this. Man, I had that image and the image is showing on the top part. I actually need to move it down for that reason. So I'm just going to move it there. Date that, now grab it. Perfect. Okay, my page is done. And you know what? There's a lot more details and facts that I can write into other pages and go that direction. But this is a simple sizzle, literally sizzle, right? And so that's backed up. I know that's good. And there's my page, exit code editor. And I'm going to go ahead and pull it up here. So I have the link. I can close that out now. And I'll close this out as well. This is the page I'm gonna work on. Yeah, man, and I gotta tell you, Google AdSense, for me anyway, I know you guys are seeing it, but the articles that I'm writing on and the stuff is there, it's bringing some higher paying clicks. So the same traffic's making more money, and the holiday season does that. So we're gonna be doing a mini marathon today. And I want to just really specify, we're going to be pushing stuff out here. I'm going to be adding this page to my page for gifts and everything like that. We're going to do that in the mini marathon. But even the traffic that we bring in during the holiday season is paying us more. So if you're brand new and you're getting this out and going, that's awesome. It's just we don't lose any time with this. And the holiday seasons repeat. None of us are going anywhere, right? This becomes a way of life. This is legacy income. So we just got to just do all that stuff. So you guys, here's my article. Super simple. And I'm going to show you where that image is. You guys saw me put them on there before. So now I'm going to go here to yours. And Rick, I'm going to save your password on mine. And you've got Google AdSense. So it's like, you should once you guys get Google AdSense, it's like, you go to work, it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to get revenue. Just trust the system. You got ways to get paid. All right, I'm going to edit the page and we're going to add, I'm going to tweak this a little bit. You got a great little article here. Like, this is great. It's a lot of facts and facts are great, but we need to have a storyline or something that's there, right? So, I'm gonna look at your meta first. And this is great, actually. I like your meta. I'm actually going to start that out here. I try to make my meta my top as much as possible. What is it? USDA. That's your link. I'm going to copy that. You know, and eventually we'll have videos that help sell this even more because we want to get those information. But when people go to your page, the top part, you want it to be hit them and tell them where to go. Like, you know, we'll go bold, hyperlink. And then I got to make sure I do advanced, open a new tab. And I think that image that we have, their beef, I mean, this makes me salivate. So I love this image. I'm going to go here to upload files, select files. And I'm in the, you know, I'll go back to the path. I'm in the RRR247 PBS files under DTC Ambassador Programs, under CC Meets. And I like this image here the most. I'm going to open that one, use the same one, just added it there, select. You're on a very fast server. That you see how fast that opened up, and we have it like this, right? And this is big. I'm gonna come down here to medium, and I rounded mine. I like the look of it rounded, but default's fine too. I think I'm gonna leave yours default. You got the boxy on the other one. We're gonna go a little bit smaller, and I'm gonna bump it up to right there. All right, and then this image, we're actually going to we're going to move it to the left just so it offsets that and balances it out in the visual. You got two images. Is this one hyperlinked? Good. Good. Okay.
Unmute Rory.
You muted me. All right, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna mark this. I'm gonna mark these blue just so that it flows. The color addition makes it easier on their eyes. Warm, black and black and black. At some points it gets too much, right? So we'll go here. This right here. This is all great knowledge. Hold on. Here's summary. And we should make this a heading, like a heading 3. And that's fine if you hyperlink all of them even. That's a heading 3, good. Yeah, keep that consistent. And then you have this right here. This is a great cross market that you did. Like, I love this. And I like how you did the Rickard Merlot on it. Actually, I really like that a lot. I'm going to go heading and even a heading 2. And then I think what we do is let's go ahead and we'll highlight it with the purple on the bottom. That's what we're going to just modify your article to be. We're going to hit update. And that's putting a call to action on the very beginning. And then if they want more details because they're a knowledge type person, whatever else, it's all there. And then all your keywords that you're based on, because your keyword right here is beef grass-fed, which is a good twist on it. And it's all that's gonna follow along. We're still green, but we have a call to action when they land. All right, Rick, is Rick unmuted?
Yes, thank you very much.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
All right,
I
and
like
this is what we're gonna spend a lot more time on Saturdays. Like, we're gonna really dive in on how to write better, how to do more copy driven, like things like this. This is the skills I want to teach you guys. And now that I've accomplished a major goal, I can really focus on this. And it's the content we put out there, the articles we put out there that matter. But did you learn something, Rick?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Did you learn something?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Call to action at the beginning and sizzle on the top. So sizzle in the first paragraph and call to action there right after.
Right, perfect. And we want to have a captivating image on that full too. So I'm going to open this up here. This is what it looks like. That's when they first go to this page, this is what they see.
Okay.
Okay, and that image, to me, that image makes me salivate. So I like that image, and like every time I look at it, I go, oh my gosh, I want to eat, right? And that's good. So I'm gonna close this out here. You need to back that up again, okay?
I'm
gonna leave that page there. I'm gonna run some ads to it. And we're going to go to that now. So we have all these details in here, and this is all great content. And this is, you guys all have access to headlines and ad training. That's where it's at in the CC meets. We got all that from our meeting with him, and we'll get more details and add that. This is content that's great for keyword relevance, but it's not the sizzle, right? The sizzle is going to have to come from this. And you guys can all look at his page. That sizzle that I put on the top, that direction, that's what you want. And you notice I have it highlighted. You need to try this. Get to ordering it here. Those are call to actions, right? Those are call to actions. And we'll go look at mine, right? Want to eat and feel truly full? The nutrient dense beef is the answer. And I really needed, I probably need to hyperlink that too. Let me do that really quick. And then I got to click it one more time, go to advanced, open a new tab, right? And then mine's order up. I mean, similar, just call to action in the image, right? So I'm going to update that. And now that I made that change, I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go into my backup system. I'm going to open my page up, and I've highlighted it. I'm going to replace this one with the new one. Even though it's one change, it's the habit. You change it, you back it up. It only takes seconds, right? So I'll close that out there. I'm happy with this. Open up that page there, close that one out. This is the one I'll market. I'll market yours and mine. And I'll do that for 15 minutes here. So I'm going to go to classifieds for free. And log in. And I'm going to do 2 of them. Every time I log into it, I'm going to go repost my ads. He's running Google AdSense too. You see the same type of stuff, right? It's there. Okay, so my ads, it's coming up. I'm going to go here to post an ad. And I'm going to post the United States first. And we're going to go, we want, obvious it's under food, right? So, I'm going to do yours under healthcare. Actually, I'll do mine. So I'll put, we are what we eat. Your health relies on nutrient dense beef. And I'm doing this under healthcare. I'll do my email. Okay, I need to do this here. Hold on. Okay, those are going to renew. I'm doing this in, oh, it's a header. Right. So there's my ad. So you guys can, see it. You can utilize a lot of that, right? You can modify it, make it your own. It spaced it out for me. That's perfect. And then I need my link. And this ad goes with my nutrient dense beef as the answer. I'm gonna try. I don't know if the images are working. I'm gonna try it again though. I'm gonna choose a file. Hmm. I'm gonna try it. I'll just put it on there. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll try it. Okay, I'm gonna post this ad. It's not there. That's fine. There's my headline. There's the ad, and there's the link. Perfect. All right, so I'll come here and keep posting more. Then I'm gonna come over here. Those were done. I'm gonna hit post ad. And yours is beef grass fed. Perfect. I'm gonna go look for the right category. Okay, so that's what we're gonna go with. And I probably should capitalize from this on the headers. Direct to your door. So that's gonna be the header. And obviously I gotta change this anyway, but I just want to have it there. Let me just go look at this. So I did okay. And I can use this in other places we post, but I keep track of all this and I'm sharing it with you guys on a regular basis now. So you guys see it and we click on let's go find our category. After I write it, I'm going to write this separately. Okay. So I put this in here, drop some information, hopefully drive them to the article. It's there. I've had time to like delve on this. So I'm making this look really easy. I just research, right? Now I got to figure out where to post this. Let's see. Let's do that next. I mean, food is such a, I'm trying to think. I mean, miscellaneous is fine. I'm about to do their recipes. Well, I'd have to rewrite that for recipes, I would think. Try to make it fit the category. Yeah, we're just throwing it out there anyway. Let's go to miscellaneous and just call it good. All right. So, there we go. I don't have to spell that too often. All right. So we got that one there. I'm going to click up there. Now these are all backed up as far as what I did. I'm going to copy this, go back here to post, the description, grab your link, image. I'm going to do that same image. Not that it's working, but in case it does, it's there. My email. And post ad. Perfect. And then I'm just going to post another ad. And I'm going to start just doing, we did all United States. I'm going to start doing this all the states now. Let's keep posting more. And Alaska. American Samoa. Okay, so I'll leave that one there. This one, I'll post another one. Start off with Alabama. And you guys all know how to do all that. I'm going to stop this. I'm we're going to go to our next hour in a second, but obviously I'm going to post those ads. Rick, I'm going to put those up in mine so that when I renew it, I'm getting you some love to add to that. And you guys, this is the stuff we're going to focus on as far as just make sure we're doing the right writing and call to action and posting, right? So you guys all know how to post the ads, or if you don't, we'll cover that too. I'm going to be doing that marathon later today where we're going to posting more, but we're going to focus on this and we're going to focus on the holiday stuff. So the holiday ads, we want to get those out now. So when I see you guys on the mini marathon here later today, that's what we're going to be working on. Okay, now we're going to go to our DTCA hour. And before we go there, right after that, in an hour, we are going to be on with Million from the Vivo and the In Persona program. For those that don't know what that is yet, that's going to be a great learning experience. For those that are part of that, we're catching up on things, where things are at, how to go forward to market that. And that right there is great for the holiday season and all the seasons. It's a project that we are almost 2 years into now, and it's really picking up a lot of excitement, right? So we want to make sure we're all up to speed on that. That's what we're going on. Now I'm gonna, we got the event coming up this next weekend. While rooms are pretty much not available, there's rooms around the, down the blocks around their area, like people can go to and then just travel to the event and Uber or whatever. But I just opened up 10 more tickets. I think we're going to be pretty much, I'm going to see where it's at, but we've sold this out. There's a few more spaces that we can make, but it's a sellout. So like we anticipated. And you guys, there is so much momentum going on. It's so freaking awesome. I'm waking up still where it's like, am I dreaming? This is really like this. Like, this is so awesome. All right. Let me close this out and we'll move on to our next hour. Rick, do you want to come on real quick? You unmute, Rick?
I'm here. I'm here.
All right. All right. So I'm going to be posting that. You're going to post that out there. Because of what we did on that. It's a great keyword that you're going after because it's a twist on stuff that, you know, it's out there. But you guys, beef is searched a lot. And so, you know, we can't anticipate organic or SEO to kick in like immediately. It's going to be a long-term play. However, link posting on this is going to be where we're going to get at it. I also think we're going to do really good on some on the social media. I think it's one of those things that we might actually create some memes for, just so we can do it. We got a lot of things to market, right? A lot of things to market, and remember, most of our sales happen by just getting them there. So even though we may not directly market this a lot, it's still going to be seen in the food category. I did not add that yet. When we come back on, I'll add that on. So let's go in the DTC hour, and if we have time, I'll go back and fix that. If not, I'll do it during the marathon because I just realized I didn't put it in the categories yet, which is super important when it's something like that. So we'll talk about that more. All right. Let me stop this live stream.
Right.
Was that Rick?
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Thanks for knocking the page out. You know, I like to see who gets the stuff done. We learn by doing, but you made it easy for me just to add a couple of things to make it better. You have all the details, which we shove below. We're good. Go to work. You're welcome. And I'll see you soon, right?